Welcome back to another episode of The Daily Threat, your go-to source for the latest cybersecurity news and insights. Today we have some eye-opening stories to share that highlight the evolving landscape of cyber threats. We'll dive into each story in detail, discussing the attacks, the methods used by the attackers, and the potential risks they pose to businesses. We'll also provide recommendations and best practices to help you stay protected. But before we begin, I'd like to remind you that the Daily Threat is brought to you by QIT Solutions, your trusted partner in cybersecurity. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest threats and solutions. Our first story takes us to the world of Apple devices, where a new zero-click hack has emerged, targeting iOS users. This alarming development comes to us from a recent report on the Hacker News. In this attack, hackers are exploiting a vulnerability that allows them to compromise iPhones and iPads without any interaction from the user. This means that users don't even have to click on a malicious link or open a suspicious attachment for their devices to be compromised. The attackers are leveraging a flaw in the iMessage app, which allows them to execute arbitrary code on the targeted device. They are sending specially crafted messages that exploit this vulnerability, enabling them to gain full control over the device. Once compromised, the attackers can access personal data, intercept communications, and even install additional malware. This attack poses significant risks to both individuals and businesses. For individuals, it means that their personal data, such as photos, messages, and passwords, could be exposed. Businesses, on the other hand, face the threat of sensitive corporate information being compromised, leading to reputational damage and potential financial losses. To protect against this zero-click hack, it is crucial for iOS users to keep their devices up to date with the latest software patches and security updates. Apple has a strong track record of promptly addressing security vulnerabilities, so users should ensure that they regularly update their devices. Additionally, users should exercise caution when receiving messages from unknown or suspicious sources. If you receive any unexpected messages, especially those with unusual content or attachments, it's best to avoid opening them and delete them immediately. By being vigilant and practicing good cybersecurity hygiene, iOS users can mitigate the risks associated with this zero-click attack. Our next story brings us to the world of web browsers, particularly Google Chrome. According to a report on Bleeping Computer, Google has tripled the rewards for finding and reporting Chrome sandbox escape chain exploits. This move by Google aims to incentivize researchers to discover and disclose any vulnerabilities that could allow an attacker to escape the browser's security sandbox. The security sandbox is a crucial component of web browsers like Chrome, as it isolates websites and their scripts, preventing them from directly accessing a user's device or other websites. By escaping the sandbox, an attacker can gain unauthorized access to the underlying operating system, potentially compromising the entire device. Google's decision to increase the rewards for discovering these exploits demonstrates the importance they place on fortifying Chrome's security. By encouraging security researchers to actively search for vulnerabilities, Google aims to stay one step ahead of potential attackers. For businesses and individuals, it is essential to keep their web browsers, especially Google Chrome, up to date with the latest versions. Updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities, reducing the risk of successful attacks. Enabling automatic updates is an excellent way to ensure that you're always running the most secure version of the browser. Furthermore, it is essential to exercise caution when visiting unfamiliar websites or clicking on suspicious links. Malicious actors often employ social engineering techniques to trick users into visiting malicious websites, leading to potential sandbox escape exploits. Implementing security awareness training programs within organizations can help employees recognize and avoid such threats. Our final story today is a thought-provoking piece from Harvard Business Review. The article focuses on how cyberattacks can have a profound impact on a company's financial well-being and balance sheet. Traditionally, cyber threats have been viewed as a technical issue, but this article sheds light on the financial risks associated with such attacks. A cyber incident can lead to various financial implications for a company. from the direct costs of incident response, recovery, and potential legal liabilities to indirect costs like reputational damage, loss of customer trust, and a decline in stock value, the financial impact can be significant. Moreover, regulatory fines and compliance failures can further exacerbate the financial strain. To mitigate the financial risks posed by cyberattacks, organizations need to adopt a proactive cybersecurity approach. This includes implementing robust security measures such as firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and encryption protocols. Regular security assessments and penetration testing can help identify vulnerabilities and address them before they are exploited. Another crucial aspect is investing in cybersecurity insurance, which can provide financial protection in the event of a cyber incident. Cyber insurance policies typically cover costs related to incident response, legal assistance, public relations, and even business interruption. Consulting with insurance professionals can help organizations understand their coverage needs and tailor policies accordingly. Lastly, organizations should prioritize cybersecurity awareness and training programs for their employees. The human element remains one of the weakest links in the cybersecurity chain, and educating employees about potential threats, phishing attacks, and safe computing practices can significantly reduce the risk of successful attacks. That concludes today's episode of the Daily Threat. We hope you found the information shared today enlightening and empowering. Remember, staying informed and implementing best practices is crucial in the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity. To ensure you never miss an episode and stay up to date with the latest threats and solutions, make sure to subscribe to the Daily Threat. QIT Solutions is your dedicated partner in cybersecurity, providing cutting-edge solutions to protect your business from emerging threats. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there.